Before installing any accessories, ensure the sled is parked on a flat level surface and remove the key. To install the heated passenger seat on your Matryx snowmobile, follow these steps. Begin by turning the quarter-turn latch at the rear of the seat and lifting up to remove the seat. Next, detach the template page from the instruction manual and verify that the reference dimension is printed to the proper scale. If the size is incorrect, refer to the instruction manual to obtain the proper sized template. Once the correct size template is secured, tape it into the position shown in the instruction manual and mark the location of the hole. Before drilling, ensure there are no wiring or components behind the drilling location. Continue by drilling a 1-inch hole into the rear tank cover at the marked location. Then, install the 12-volt power harness plug by removing the harness plug cover and nut. Then, insert the plug through the rear tank cover from the inside to the outside. Continue by reinstalling the nut and tightening it until fully seated. Then, reinstall the plug cover. Once the harness plug is installed, remove the cap from the female connector on the chassis harness and connect to the mating connector on the seat harness. Next, reinstall the seat by aligning the front retaining groove and sliding the seat forward to engage the tab. Then, secure the quarter-turn latch. Before continuing, clean off the top of the tunnel and ensure the hardware mounting channels are clean and free of any debris. Then, insert the mounting T-slot screws into the opening in the top of the tunnel and slide them to the left and right of the opening on each side of the tunnel. Once in position, install the latch pin and nuts. Torque the nuts to specification. Then, repeat this process for the latch pin on the other side. Next, move to the seat and remove the 2 inside fasteners on the inside trim panel. Then, pull outward on the bottom of the panel to remove from the seat, and repeat this process on the other side. Next, route the main seat harness across the top of the seat frame assembly as shown in the instruction manual. Then, install the passenger seat bun onto the seat frame assembly, ensuring the harness stays in the seat channel, and align the studs on the bottom of the bun with the mounting holes of the seat frame. Before continuing, flip the seat over to aid in fastener access. Then, install the 4 provided nuts needed and torque the nuts to specification. Next, align the trim insert and firmly press the trim into place. Continue by reinstalling the trim fasteners and torquing to specification. Then, repeat this process for the other side. Continue by carefully installing the backrest seat assembly onto the seat frame. Then, loosely install the 2 rear fasteners to secure the backrest onto the frame. Before continuing, ensure the bushing inserts are installed on the handholds. Next, while holding the backrest in place, insert the handhold assembly into the hole in the seat frame. Then, loosely install the front fastener to secure the handhold to the seat frame. And repeat this process for the other side. Next, remove the rear fasteners that secure the trim panel to the passenger handles. Carefully flex the handguard downward and torque the 2 previously installed fasteners to specification. Then, reinstall the rear fasteners securing the trim panels to the passenger handles, and torque to specification. Continue by connecting each handhold harness connector and bund connector on the main harness as shown in the instruction manual. Next, install the backrest cover and ensuring the wires are not pinched. Then, install the 4 provided fasteners and torque to specification. Next, position the seat assembly near the mounting position, and plug in the main seat harness connector into the 12-volt power harness. Then, secure the seat frame assembly by carefully aligning the latch pins to the seat latches. Continue by lifting up on the latch handles to engage the latch pins, and release to lock in place. With the seat assembled and installed onto the vehicle, you can operate the hand warmer controls on the left handhold, and the heated seat switch on the right. To install the M2 seat storage bag on your Matryx snowmobile, follow these steps. Begin by removing the 4 fasteners securing the rear seat panel, and remove the panel. Then, remove the 2 fasteners on each side of the seat that secure the inside trim panels to the seat assembly, and remove the panels. Next, remove the 4 fasteners securing the bottom panel to the seat assembly. Then, remove and discard the bottom panel. Next, reinstall each side trim panel and secure with the previously removed fasteners. Then, torque to specification. Next, support the bottom of the bag with a hand and push up on its molded bottom panel while pushing the bag into the cavity under the seat. Then, remove the inner bag liner to access the mounting holes underneath. Secure the bag by installing the previously removed lower trim panel fasteners and torque to specification. Then, reinstall the bag liner and ensure the Velcro edges are fully seated. Finally, reinstall the back trim panel, ensuring the wires behind are not pinched. Then, reinstall the fasteners and torque to specification. To install the passenger footrest on your Matryx snowmobile, follow these steps. Begin by placing the footrest into position with the mounting holes over each side of the tunnel support ribs. Next, install the lower mounting brackets, starting all fasteners by hand, and then torquing to specification. Then, repeat this process for the other footrest. For more information, see your authorized Polaris dealer or visit Polaris.com.